Imagine you're peacefully doing your day-to-day tasks in your company. Then suddenly the management comes and say, hey, there is a new training program from the head office that we need to roll out across the entire organization. It's gonna change how we do things, how we interact with our customer and at work as well. It's going to be amazing. And you are in charge of the project. This is the guide. So what do? You go and execute the project. 30 trainings down the road, you look back, you see that things are different from what you and management have expected, and more specifically, you see little or no change. You can show training hours to the head office and the percentage of employees who have completed the training, but did something really change? Do we now have that new improved customer journey or better employee experience? I was in a similar situation a few years back, and I want to share with you 3 things that I learned, and I wish I knew them before the start of that project. The first lesson learned is spend more time than you think on getting employees buy-in and on the marketing of the program. It doesn't matter how good your learning and development initiative is, it is only going to be successful if you get employees buy-in before the training. The best way to get it is to highlight and make very clear for them how they will benefit by participating in this learning and development initiative. If people in your organization are engaged in the training before it actually happens and during it, the overall rollout will be more successful. Focus on what is in for me, for the employee. Then you need to market and over communicate. You know your audience, you know your employees, you know the value of the program. Now create the communication and marketing materials that will speak to your employees. You can do email campaigns, social media posts, flyers, videos, and much more. If you can actually get on the video, on the marketing video, the leader of the company who is talking about this program and how it will benefit the employees, it can make a huge difference. Talk not only about the program learning outcomes and benefits, but also talk about how this training will make people feel. Spend at least 2 weeks on the marketing and launch. Lesson number 2. Without driving change and transformation from up, you won't get the change down. Many times top management relies too much on HR or learning and development to drive development programs. It is considered as HR key performance indicator. And listen, HR team might have the best intention and effort, but they are not there with employees 24/7 or 9 to 6, right? On the other hand, managers and supervisors spend more time with employees. They have much more power and can influence employees more. That is why the responsibility for program rollout and execution should be distributed across the organization, not just for HR department. Another critical point is that the company's leaders are usually seen as role models. So if one of the program outcomes is to create more warm, trustworthy and safe working environment for employees, leaders must live and follow this intention daily. If a leader's action contradict their words, the employees' trust won't be there. Company leaders need to practice what they preach, and this is something that is out of your control as HR or learning and development professional. Of course, you can talk to leaders, you can bring new perspective, you can influence them, you can be a fantastic communicator and do your best, but you are not in the control what actions the company's head takes on day-to-day basis. So focus on the things that you can control. Lesson number 3. Schedule and organize many post-training activities that will drive behavior change and skills development. If you want your rollout to be successful, you need to go beyond mandatory 1 or 2 days training for all employees. Create opportunities for people to implement what they learned in training into their day-to-day experiences. Change requires extra time. What can you do? Help employees to design their development goals based on the outcomes of the training program that just happened. Then translate these goals into simple daily actions. For example, you might pair up employees and have them act as accountability partners, encouraging each other to implement what they learned on the training, try to do something different or something that is out of their comfortable zone. You could schedule an informal coffee meeting, catch up once a month where employees can come, share, and reflect on what they learned on the training and how is their implementation is ongoing. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you're having adventures and following your dreams, and bye for now.